Steve from Colorado harvested his 323-inch monster. My name is Steve and I live outside Parachute, Colorado. I learned of Apple Creek through my brother who had hunted there. He loved it so much that he wanted to go back and gave me a call to see if I was interested for a hunt. He was bringing a group of 4 from St. Louis, so I brought a group of 4 from Colorado, my son, brother-in-law, and 2 neighbors. When we all arrived, I was blown away by the pristine and the beauty of the property, with a lake and the wooded forest, a huge log lodge building, and another beautiful log cabin with a deck and fire pit. We were immediately greeted by all the staff and made it home. Had lunch and met all the guides, and we all teamed up with the guides we would hunt with. We then went to the viewing area. All the blinds have cameras, and viewed pictures of the deer they have there. It can be overwhelming due to the fact Apple Creek has everything from typical to non-typical, standard to insanely huge racks. I was looking for a 300 class rack, and the guide pointed out a few that I chose to go after, and so did the others. We then spent the rest of the afternoon driving around, getting the lay of the land, and had dinner and drinks, dreaming of the hunt to be. Next morning had a great breakfast, and then they were taken to our blinds. My patience was rewarded, and my heart skipped a beat when I saw my deer. All I can say is it is on the wall. Half the hunters shot the first day, while the others waited patiently for theirs to show. At dinner, I showed around the pictures of the big typical drop-tine deer I took a picture of earlier to the guides and asked what it would score. The answer was in the high 200s. I said next time, this is what I want, and they said, why next time? You can shoot it on this trip. So I did and went home with 2 great trophies. My son, who was the only bow hunter, he shot a dandy and was smiling from ear to ear for weeks. In fact, we all shot what we came for, and my son wasn't the only one smiling for weeks. The one thing about Apple Creek that I liked most was not the 5-star service and accommodations we received, it was the operation itself. Apple Creek prides itself on its genetics. In closing, I would like to say, I'll be back with other hunters so I can share with them the great experience I had on that hunt. Then they can show off their trophies like I am now, LOL. I would like to thank the management, staff, and guides for a great hunting experience.